On chocolate truffle frosting and ganache, is there any difference between the two? Yes. So, okay. So first of all, when people say chocolate truffle or when people say chocolate ganache, these two are completely different things. So chocolate ganache, as we all know, that it is a mixture, or it is it is a mixture of chocolate and cream in different ratios. So you can take 1:1 ratio, you can take 1:2 ratio where chocolate is more, or you can take 1:3, 1:4 ratio as well for making your chocolate ganaches. When it comes to making chocolate truffle, what they use is they use chocolate, they use butter. Most of the time they use it as use nuts, they use sugar, they use cocoa powder, and most of the times they might use cream as well. Now, your truffle, chocolate truffle or chocolate truffles, they are nothing but a confectionery item. And it is a chocolate. It is eaten as a chocolate. Okay. But when we are talking about the frosting for your chocolate cake, it is always chocolate ganache. Now, what has happened is that over a period of time, home bakers or some chefs or some bakeries as well, they have tried to use these two terms interchangeably. Okay, so they will call it as this is a chocolate truffle cake or this is a chocolate ganache cake. Okay, so it is actually a chocolate ganache cake, which is wrongly termed as chocolate truffle cake. But always remember the truffle or the truffles, it is a confectionery item. It is a chocolate that you eat it just like that. So you mix it, you make a small ball out of it, you roll it in the cocoa powder, and that is your truffle. And what you use as a frosting for your cakes is always chocolate ganache. Lot of people back then, they did not know what it is called as, so they used to use this particular term. If I have to again tell you the difference between these two, chocolate ganache is made using cream and chocolate. Now in that chocolate ganache, if you add butter, if you add cocoa powder, if you add sugar, or if you add nuts, it becomes a chocolate truffle, which can be rolled nicely into small balls, and that is how you make your chocolate truffles. Now, some people also call the cake as Dutch truffle. So, in a Dutch truffle, what they do is they add rum, or they add any bitter, or they add any alcohol to make it bitter. Okay, so it is dark chocolate, it is cream to make a ganache out of it, and then you add about a tablespoon of rum or some alcohol, vodka most of the times, to make it bitter. Okay, so that is how Dutch truffle chocolate cake is made. It has liquor in it. So it is not just those two ingredients, but something else is also added, and they add butter as well. And then they use that particular cream for decorating your cake. But if you have eaten Dutch truffle cake, it will Dutch. See, anything that is Dutch, it is always bitter. So that is the reason we use dark chocolate truffle, a dark chocolate, because it is bitter in taste, and then to make it even more bitter, we add alcohol. Okay, so that is how Dutch truffle cake is made. But remember, what you use for your cake is always a ganache. It is just a mixture of cream and chocolate. The ratio can be different. You can use 1:1, you can use 1:2, you can use 1:4 as well, where chocolate is changing, cream remains the same cake. Yes, so it was 1:1 and pouring consistency ganache. Okay, that was chocolate icing because it is having that pouring consistency. So it is pouring consistency ganache is also called as chocolate icing, which as a beginner you are supposed to take 1:2 ratio. One part of cream is to two parts of chocolate. Okay, that is how you make your chocolate ganache, and then you do the decoration. Whatever piping decorations you want to do, like after setting it for 8 to 10 hours. For using 1:1 ratio, you like really have to practice too much. If you ask me right now, all the chocolate cakes that I make, I use only 1:1 ratio, because now I know at what particular consistency I want to make those particular decorations. Okay, but initially you start with handling the ganache, which is having 1:2 ratio, one part of cream and two parts of chocolate. Mix it, like melt it together, mix it well, store it for 8 to 10 hours. You can refrigerate it after that if you don't want to use it, and then you can just try to smoothen it out and use it for doing chocolate decoration. For making Dutch cake, what is the substitute of rum? So actually there is no substitute of rum, or there is no substitute of alcohol in Dutch truffle cake, but what you can do is you can take bitter chocolate, any brand, or you can use pure chocolate. Dark variety of pure chocolate you can use because it is super dark, like 70%, 90%. These CP percentages in your pure chocolate will give you bitter ganache, and that you can use as a dust truffle cake for dust truffle icing for your cake.